I'm trying out this new dating app called Hily. I'm not sure what it stands for, but I'm about to message this guy I just matched with. Hey, I like you. Hey, welcome to Online for Love, your resource for online dating by the numbers. Today I'm going to be reviewing one of the newest yet most used dating apps, which is called Hily. With over 15 million users, Hily is already top 5 in the most downloaded dating apps. So we're going to discover today why that is and what is Hily all about. We're going to talk about the demographics of Hily, its effectiveness, its key features, its ease of use, and its pricing. Before we dive into this review though, I want to know if Hily is actually the right dating site for you. The way you can figure that out is by taking our free online dating app quiz. So there's a link in the description. Just click the link and it'll take you right to the free quiz, which will determine the best dating app specifically for you. And I'm really curious to see if Hily is your result. So go take the quiz, then come right on back to this video and comment your results, and let's see what you got. But anyway, without further ado, let's jump right into the review and let's talk about Hily, starting out with its demographics. So the majority of the members on Hily are between 18 to 35. Hily is really targeted at anybody. You can search for casual dating to long-term dating or just friendship. The type of interactions, the type of people you will find on Hily actually really are dependent on what you are looking for. You have a lot of choices when signing up to specify what you're looking for: friendship, casual things, long-term, what kind of person you're looking for, a lot of search features. So it's really down to you and your preferences, and that will determine the type of people you're going to see on the app. What can actually help you to get more success with people who are in your demographic that you're looking for is to have a great profile. Your profile is everything when you're dating online, and you need to have a solid one in order to attract people to you, because that's the only thing they know of you so far is your profile. That's their first impression. That's why we at Online for Love have created an online profile guide for men and women. So this is going to help you learn how to set up your profile in the best way to attract your perfect mate, perfect person that you're looking for whatever you're looking for, and the way to achieve success through your profile. So definitely click the link in the description. Check out our free online dating profile guides. It'll totally help you out. So now let's talk about the effectiveness of Hily. So Hily is actually highly effective thanks to its matchmaking algorithms that rely on machine learning. They do this rather than relying on geographical location or an attractiveness filter, which is actually what Tinder uses. So this actually means that you will probably spend less time on the app, but it's better, for you, and not as good for the actual app, which is good for consumers. Because when you think about it, when you're on something like Tinder and the algorithm that they have is based on attractiveness and geographical location, it keeps you swiping and swiping and swiping, but 80% or more of those are just rejections. So Hily is working to make it different than that and better than that, so that you're seeing people who are actually compatible with you, regardless of any attractiveness filter or geolocation. So Hily identifies users who have a higher probability of matching by taking into account their interests, depth of dialogue, mutual likes, photo sense, etc. And it's set up so that the more time you spend investing in the app, the better and more tailored your matches actually are. Where Tinder gives out users attractiveness score, Hily actually relies on a risk score, which depends on the user's profile. So this takes into account passing verification, takes into account complaints, depths of dialogue, activity, etc. If a person has a high risk score, the app actually can block somebody from sending personal information to that problematic person. So basically, Hily's algorithm is definitely set up for success, to be honest, and it's set up in a way that's going to deter any bots or fake profiles or inactive profiles. They really set themselves up for success, and this algorithm sets them apart from all the new apps. That's probably one of the reasons why it's one of the most popular apps from the last few years, even though it is brand new. This algorithm is pretty impressive, and it seems to be a perfect way to get rid of spam from your apps, which is a real plague on other dating apps. There tends to be a lot of spam, bad, fake, inactive profiles, and in one fell swoop, it seems that Hily's actually figured out a way to get better matches, not based on just attractiveness, but rather something deeper on your actual interests, somebody who will actually be aligned with what you're looking for. If they manage to do that, as well as eliminate a lot of the bad actors from the site. So it seems like a win-win-win and a really effective way to go about this app. What's also really effective is if you give this video a thumbs up. So thumbsing up our video actually helps us a ton because it shows YouTube that there's interest and appreciation for the video, which means that they will actually push it out for more people to see. So we'd really appreciate that thumbs up. Thank you in advance. So now let's talk about the features of Hily. So there are free features of Hily, and there's also upgraded features if you pay the premium price. So let's quickly go over the free features. So it's pretty basic, standard online dating app stuff. There is a Tinder-like section where you can swipe left or right on somebody. You can go to your messages. A cool feature that Hily actually has is the stories feature, which is similar to Snapchat or Instagram stories, which I think is really cool, and a nice integration from, modern parts of social media into this dating app, which again is just helping its popularity. To be honest, the features of this app are pretty standard. There's nothing too out there. It's not known for its games or anything like that. It's just a very standard, what you'd expect from a dating app. It's similar to the big players like Tinder, OkCupid, etc. So it's not going to deviate too far from the norm there. So let's move on and talk about the ease of use of Hily. So it's good to know that Hily is actually very simple, straightforward, and easy to use. It's got a good site layout and navigation is easy to figure out. It is similar to a lot of other dating apps. Like I mentioned, it has the basics of what you consider the modern, good, I guess, dating app. Like it's got the basics down and it has its own flair, so it's a little bit different, but it's not too different. It could stand to be a little more different. It sort of blends in with all the others, to be honest, but that's alright because it's easy to use. So if you are new to the dating app scene, you'll be able to figure it out quickly. It's not hard at all to understand. They make it very simple with big pictures, emojis, all of that. And if you are a veteran of the dating app scene, then it's going to be even easier for you. You're going to have a real easy transition into using this. Set up your profile is very simple as well, and they love to verify you, which is fantastic, which is a great safety measure. You will definitely be asked to upload photos of yourself and fill out your profile, which you can fill out as much or as little as you would like to. The only usability issue that there is that it might be a little bit difficult to cancel your subscription, so just be aware of that. Let's talk about subscriptions actually. Let's move on to the pricing of Hily. Before I mention the prices though, let's talk about what features you actually get when you are a premium member of Hily. So you get extended filters, which allows you to narrow down your search and specify some characteristics of people you want to see in your Finder, even further than the free version. You can send messages before getting matched. You will have a profile boost, which will increase your visibility in Finder and help you to get more visitors. You will be able to have visible likes and visible visitors, so you can see the people liking and visiting you. You can use incognito mode and browse invisibly, and you have unlimited rollbacks. So if you accidentally swipe the wrong way and someone you wanted to swipe right on or left, you can go back and change that. As far as the prices go, for 1 week it's $14.99, for 3 months it's $53.99 total, or $4.19 a week, and for a year it is $69.99 total, or $1.39 per week. You should keep in mind though that the prices I'm mentioning now are only accurate at the time of recording this video. Things are always changing, so if you want the most up-to-date and accurate pricing and details details about everything I'm mentioning, by the way, you should actually check out this article. So this whole video is actually in article form on Online for Love. So just click the link in the description, it'll take you right there, and you can read the article, which is constantly being updated. So that's Hily. It's a pretty successful new app, and it's a pretty interesting one. It's got the look of a really good, modern, sleek app. It's easy to use, it's got a good success rate, and a really fantastic algorithm. So I think this is a really solid one to give a try if you're interested after you've taken our free online dating app quiz, that is, and if you got this one as a result. But yeah, it's a pretty cool app. I'm very happy that I checked it out. Hopefully this video helped you out as well in your decision. I'm curious though, have you tried Hily? Have you heard of Hily first off? Or would you try Hily? I would love to know, so definitely leave a comment and let's talk about it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, hope you found it helpful. If you did like it, give it a like and subscribe if you loved it, and hopefully we'll see you here again at Online for Love. Thanks, bye!